What's going on, YouTube? Alexander here, High Winds EDC. I've got an overview for you guys of a pretty cool tool that I've been carrying for a few weeks now. So full disclosure, I approached the company and asked if I could review this tool because it's actually something that I've been looking for. I've been looking for a tool like this, and it is none other than the Rocktol Tools ST02. Sorry, it's backwards for you guys. I don't know if I can mirror it, but I will try. Sorry, the kids are running around in the front yard. We got the water going. Just a few minutes ago, as I was mowing my yard, my son's chain on his bicycle came off. Now, I've already fixed it just to spare myself some of the embarrassment for my peers. So now we got it going again. The back wheel's turning, so we're good to go on that. But I wanted to kind of talk about this tool because I really like it. It's one half of a multi-tool, this ST02, and now I've been needing something like this because of this feature right here. This is just kind of like a straight shaft driver. It comes with a two-sided bit. This is a Phillips 3/16 and a flathead. And it is a Phillips 1, not a Phillips 2, and I'll get into that here in a second. But I just kind of wanted to talk about how much I appreciated this tool as it is because of its convenience. I can slide it into either a back pocket or my left pocket, and it's good to go. It's got several tools on it. I can't remember the exact number of tools. I think they have it listed at 12. It's got a blade, which is really nice, liner locked. So for all of you people who like a locking knife, it's not a slip joint. And then on the other side, we have had the scissors. Now, I didn't think I was going to use these guys, but I actually really enjoy them. You have to fully lock it out in order to deploy that spring, and you get access to scissors. I had some flares and some threads on my jeans that I had to cut, and so these came in handy like twice, and so, you know, that's great. It also has some other tools that you can lock out with this back lock right here. You got a very mini micro screwdriver. You got another flathead screwdriver, and then of course you've got a can opener. This all is also really nice for if you have like to I don't know, ream some burrs out on a piece of metal or a piece of PVC pipe. That's really cool. It's a really good feature. But yeah, I've really appreciated this tool. You have a centimeter ruler and an inch. You got a metric ruler and a standard ruler. So yeah, that's really good. We like it, and I like the driver a lot. I really do. I will say my only gripe about it, the whole tool, my only gripe is that I wish they would have gone for a Phillips 2 Phillips bit, because the Phillips 1 is so narrow, and I find myself running into a Phillips 2 more than a Phillips 1, but it still gets the job done. But buyers beware. I wanted to talk about it because right now they're running a sale on Amazon. Now, I don't have an affiliation with them other than the fact that they sent me the tool along, so I'm not getting any money or any kickback from them, but they are hosting a sale on the Amazon store. I'll link it below until March 25th. So it's going to be at a very cheap price for $18.99. For the price, man, you really can't beat it. I got to speak with the representative last night. Sorry, I'm checking the temperature of my phone. I don't want it to overheat while I'm talking to you guys. But they will be hosting the sale in the Amazon store for $18.99. I got to speaking with the representative, and I asked him, hey man, what was the inspiration for this? And word for word, the inspiration for this tool was the Gerber Strong Arm. And I haven't had a Gerber Strong Arm, and the only reason why is because I just don't know. I watched a lot of reviews on that particular one because I was going to purchase one, but it just not a lot of great reviews as far as fit and finish. So let's talk about a little bit of the fit and finish on this particular blade. One gripe on the fit and finish that I have here is where this lock on the back side is. It has like a bushing or something that comes all the way through. I'm going to try to, this little part right here, it goes all the way through, and it gets in the way of single hand deployment for the blade. So here I am putting some force behind it, and it's not doing it. You have to open it with two hands. but you can close with one hand. So that's nice. So if that's going to be a drawback for you, I will say that the OEM is based out of China. And it's a cheap multi-tool. So you there's some give and take. But as far as the fit and finish with the driver, I personally on this model, on this particular one, haven't had any issues with the lockup on the driver. It's a slip joint style, so there's no lock on the driver. So if you really needed to, you could go into this position and do like a little bit of a torque style driver positioning. And then it's got the straight shaft, so that way you can go in and do your tools. Now let's put the cover on my son's bicycle, the chain cover. Let's put that back on, and I'll show you what I'm talking about, because another gripe that I have with the driver itself is that I'll just show you. And it'll factor into this first little step right here. I have the chain cover right here. Go over the bike pedal, slip this behind to get this over this way. And I think we're getting close to cooking with peanut oil on this. I want to get it right there. I'll get the first screw. It's going to be this little beat up guy. You can't reach, like if you're going to be in a tight area, this is the amount of driver space that you get. And then you have to twist it. So this part can be a little bulky in tight areas. I'll show you right here. As I'm trying to put this little screw on, I'll do a little bit of hand tightening first if I can. Yeah, everybody's out here in the front yard right now. I got small fingers, so I really am at an advantage when it comes to things like this. Sorry. Is that kind of more or less where I need to be? Let's see, right back there, sure. Can you see me? I'm right here. Yeah. My small hands really do lend me a lot of advantage whenever I'm doing small things like this. I could be a great mechanic getting into tight spaces. So normally I would get the driver, put it in here, and just tighten down. And right now it's good because I'm able to pull this cover back. But earlier when it was pressed up against the bike itself, I had to come and get a longer driver so that way I had plenty of room to spin my screw. But yeah, let's try it with the actual device. Let me see, where does this one go again? I think it goes to the there it is. Got one back here. Trying to line them up before I tighten them both down. I'm gonna grab the driver again, move you guys over here. About like right in this area. That's about as far down as I can go with my tripod here at the house. Let me just kind of find that. There we go. We're in there like swimwear, and boom, there you go. And we're good. This one's gonna be this one's nice and snug, and then this one's gonna get snug right here. You really have to pull back on this plastic right here and crank it down a little bit. So yeah, it's not going anywhere. But yeah, just thought you guys would find this little video interesting. The Rocktol Tools ST02, ST02. Sorry, again, I'm gonna butcher that just because dyslexia. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And now my son, there he goes. I had the guard on a little too close, I think. Yeah, we're good to go. Aiden, you want to give it a spin? Come on. Take off real quick. Go around the block for a second. Oh, wait. Pause. I got to put your other training wheel back on. That's my fault. It won't take too long. So at the training wheel, yeah, if you guys want to see me work, it's fine. You are the guys who support me the most. So I'm trying to, this video's running a little over 10 minutes now. So this little spacer goes in here, locks it into place, grab the nut, giggity, get it in there. And so I guess I'm not a real man insofar as I don't own a socket set yet. So the Knipex pliers that you guys have seen me review before come in handy for this. Boom. It's a little out of position, but yeah, she'll ride. There we go. And there you go. It probably would be able to get a little bit more snug if I actually had a pair of pliers. Not a pair of pliers, but a socket that fit. Get this one tightened up just to get him rolling again. That's what I like about the Knipex too. You can just go underhand. You don't have to hold on to this part. You can just kind of torque to your heart's content. A little off balance. You ready? You ready, son?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, try her out. And if it comes off again, we're probably gonna have to get you a new chain. Let's see what's going on here. You guys are still attached to my tripod. Watch your brother. Watch out for your brother.
Ali, watch out! Beep, beep, beep.
Take off, Aiden. Go ahead. Yeah. So there we go. Check out the Rocktol tools, ST02. You won't regret it. If you don't like it, or if you have gripes about the fit and finish or something, it's $18 out of your pocket if you buy one this weekend. So if it's something you're interested in, go get it. I'll link it below in the description. I appreciate you guys so much for watching this video. For those of you who watched it all the way through, y'all be blessed. The Lord will be with you if you choose to accept Him. Bye now.